the Roe v. Wade reversal, that has Hollywood fired up from last night's awards to the streets, where Full House's Jodie Sweetin got knocked to the ground. Jodie telling me what led up to that shocking moment. What actually happened that caused that confrontation?
The confrontation had already been happening. It was such a crazy day and there was so much happening. I was walking forward and one of the officers grabbed the handle on the back of my backpack and threw me down.
The video shows two officers in full tactical gear push the actress to the ground. Fellow protesters helped Jodie get back on her feet.
You know, protests can be inconvenient. They can be loud and they involve a lot of people. And that is our First Amendment right and one of the great things about this country. And so as long as we can exercise that, I will continue to do so.
So I do want to let you know what the LAPD said to us in a statement. They said the LAPD is aware of a video clip of a woman being pushed to the ground by officers not allowing the group to enter on foot and overtake the 101 freeway. The force used will be evaluated against the LAPD's policy and procedure. Thoughts?
I mean, they can review policy, they can do stuff. I'm not pressing any charges. I think the most important thing is for people to realize what's going on, to continue to use their voices.
What makes you especially passionate about the overturning of Roe v. Wade?
I have two daughters. They are 14 and nearly 12. And to know that the rights and choices of my daughters could be vastly different if I lived several hundred miles in another direction is terrifying.
While Jodie took to the streets to protest the ruling, other celebrities, Rita Moreno, Cheryl Burke, and Ireland Baldwin, shared their own experiences to raise awareness.
I was raped when I was a teenager, and I was completely unconscious when it happened. The only person who knew was a nurse that treated me shortly after.
Ireland, who's the daughter of Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger, says she had an abortion years later when she was in an unhappy relationship.
I chose to get an abortion because I know exactly what it felt like to be born between two people who hated each other.
The late Paul Walker's daughter, 23-year-old Meadow Walker, revealed she had an abortion in 2020 during the pandemic. Quote, "I was lucky enough to have a great doctor who supported me through the debilitating process." At the BET Awards last night, the show's In Memoriam segment mourned the end of Roe v. Wade.
It's about damn time! We stand in our power!
Lizzo, who opened the show, also made a powerful statement.
Thank you, Lizzo, for pledging $1 million to Planned Parenthood.